Hey guys, what's up, my friends? Hope you're having a really good Wednesday. Today we're going to be doing something cool. Let me close out stuff that I'm not using. Now it's interesting because today's movie is like the last one in a trilogy, but we could watch the other two after. It's not like you have to watch them in order. That's a good thing. But yeah, sorry about yesterday, guys. I had to cut yesterday's live short. I had a family matter that came into play, so I had to handle that. All right, where did my stuff go? So the Nemophila reaction will just be on Tuesday instead of me trying to cram everything together before the trip because that's just not going to happen. So, if I sound a little bit out of it today, I'm extremely tired. Yes, I hate Nightbot too. Hi, movie chat. So, today we're watching How to Make a Monster from 1958. So, I got a couple facts for you today. It was released in 1958 by American International Pictures, or AIP. I wish I was tripping. It's been a very, very long day. Directed by Herbert L. Strack, it's approximately 73 minutes long, and it's a mixture of horror, thriller, and behind-the-scenes Hollywood satire. It's a really fun movie. It is kind of a sequel to I Was a Teenage Werewolf and I Was a Teenage Frankenstein. Instead of continuing those stories, it imagines the famous movie monsters as fictional movie characters. So basically, this is a movie about making movies in a way. The film takes place inside a movie studio rather than the monsters being real. The focus is on legendary makeup artist who creates them. It's one of the earliest horror films to explore the Hollywood behind the curtain concept. The makeup artist here is the star. Veteran actor Robert H. Harris plays Pete Dumond, the studio makeup genius. The character is devastated when the studio decides horror movies are out. We have returning monsters. Gary Conway returns as Teenage Frankenstein. Gary Clark, the Garys apparently, play the Teenage Werewolf. Both actors portray actors playing monsters rather than original characters. Now, AIP loved teen horror at the time. They were very easy to make, very quick and easy to make. So they built an empire in the late 50s by targeting teenage audiences with monsters, science fiction, drive-in movies, and rock and roll culture. This film is kind of like a love letter to that era, so it's a really fun one. And instead of supernatural horror, this movie leans into hypnosis, brainwashing, and psychological manipulation. These themes were incredibly popular during the Cold War. Who's the dude with the huge forehead? Oh, I think that's our main character. There's one part in the movie where it looks like he's like staring at the werewolf lovingly. It's like, whoa, dude, calm down. The movie is not very bloody, obviously, especially by today's standards. It's super tame. But is the chat going to be in the corner of my stream? No, because I have to use free StreamYard today because the other thing is messing up and I don't feel like switching. It's been a rough day. Tell you that I'm like emotionally and mentally spent, so I want to come and watch a funny movie with you guys. This movie is mostly suspenseful and has more atmosphere than gore. And then the story reflects on a real fear in Hollywood. What happens when the studio decides you are no longer needed? Many viewers see it as a metaphor for aging actors, changing trends, and job insecurity. And AIP was another studio that reused set. Definitely recycled it. sets, props, costumes, makeup designs. It was a very common practice that helped them produce movies quickly because, again, remember, they focused on more of like the teen screen. This is considered the last of the trilogy of the teenage monster cycle that began with I Was a Teenage Werewolf. So basically, this is one of those satire movies. We're gonna have a good time. Thank you, movie chat. I will. I promise I will rest after this weekend's over. I will be able to rest. Oh yeah, and on Saturday, instead of doing our what do you call it? Live stream on Saturday, we'll be doing it on Sunday, just in case there's any travel delays. I didn't want to have to rush down and then rush back to do that. I'm sure you guys understand. So we do have a music after show today. I see 80 sent me some links already for that. I will open them when we get to that. Okay. Yes, movie chat. So basically, you're gonna be watching a movie about making a movie, and it's completely satire and fun, and it's got suspense. So thank you guys for understanding. It's been hectic. And I'm pretty sure after the live stream tonight, I'm going straight to bed. Charles did kiss your husband. Yes. All right, guys, if you're ready to watch the movie, I do have it in the Discord if you are somebody in the Discord. And if not, 80 provided the link in the chat. So, if you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's press play. It's a very cool movie indeed. And I like it because it's not super serious yet. It does have like a creep factor to it. But also you kind of get the behind the scenes at the same time. Hey, TL, what's up? That trailer you sent me was insane. And it's funny because shortly after you, not shortly after, but after you sent that to me, I noticed Miser posted his reaction to that trailer too. How to Make a Monster. No, movie chat, you don't have to watch this trilogy in order. You don't have to at all. Oh my gosh, Charles. Sketching the werewolf, what I think is really cool here. When we did special effects, we would do quick sketches like that too. Didn't have to be too in depth. I just quick sketches. Now see, I can't draw for the life of me. It takes me forever. My brother, though, can draw really well. I wish he would do it more. I just watched Reaction to Backrooms. What a weird movie. I haven't watched that yet. I just got done reviewing Obsession, and I was obsessed with it being finally freaking done. That movie was, I don't know. His teeth are so funny. And we will be watching I Was a Teenage Werewolf and I Was a Teenage Frankenstein as well. Nothing wrong with that, Charles. But Backrooms, I don't know. I haven't watched that one yet. I don't know if I need to give it the college try or not, because I have not been impressed at all. Obsession, I don't understand why people were so obsessed with it. It's very bland. Very bland. Could have been done way better. I do think it's just promoted more because they have a very good marketing and social media team. Oh, I bet, Charles. I'm used to all that humor. Man, these guys can't keep hair, can they? Whose head is shinier? I know. That's a big ass forehead, ain't it? I am wondering why my room smells like Pringles right now. See, ATL, I did not find the acting really good in Obsession at all. I found it to be forced. I didn't believe the friend group was friends. It felt like a bunch of strangers pushed in a room to act. I don't know. I didn't really like that one. And the story has been told several times, which is fine because there's nothing new under the sun, but it could have been done way better. Way better. It smells like Pringles in here, and I do not have Pringles. Mr. Scrunch, do you have Pringles? Nightbot, shut up. Just casually walking my werewolf. Backrooms reminded you? I will be watching Backrooms soon, probably when I get back from my trip, to do a proper review of that too. Reminds you of Jacob's Ladder? Okay. I know that it was like a big social media story to begin with and then became a movie, so I don't know. This guy with the pipe does not look impressed. See, I like psychiatric horror and psychological horror, which is why I was interested in watching Obsession, but it just did not meet the mark for me, and I don't know. It was like forced. There's another big forehead, Charles. That was the worst pirate hat ever, wasn't it? We're here to tour the studio. Look at us. The movie was derived from a short that went viral. Yeah, I remember that because I had friends that were like obsessed with the short. It is a forehead convention, yes. That was a weird reaction to a werewolf makeup. Like they're on a set. It made me think, which was painful. I don't mind if movies make me think sometimes. If I'm wide awake enough for them, I don't mind. But I don't know. I'll give back. Movie chat says I should give Backrooms a try. Okay, I'll give Backrooms a try. Movie chat. The reason I do reviews instead of movie reactions recorded is because I don't know. Sometimes I would probably forget I was recording because if I don't have the live chat to talk to, I'll probably just sit here. That's a cool makeup too. There you go. Does forehead imply the existence of an afterhead? Yes. That guy has a big nose, doesn't he? The guy with the shoe polish hair. Wow, that's a nose. And that's not a prosthetic. Holy cow. I wonder if he can point them in the direction that they need to go in with that nose. Oh, movie chat, calm down. I've got a big nose too. He does have a parrot beak, yeah. Also, just so you know, Hanabia reactions, I probably won't be able to do them much because they are now being blocked globally. I got a shit ton of emails today saying that they are, unfortunately. So, okay. Yeah, I say crap too because it's like they were fine this whole time, and now all of a sudden, bam, 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 bam. So if you were looking for those, or like the playlist is wonky, it's literally because they blocked it. Nobody can see them. Yeah, Bandmate is reaction friendly, and Nemophila is for the most part too. I haven't really had a problem with them, or like a few of the others that we've listed too. But yeah, that just out of the blue today. Bam, bam, bam. I was like, well, geez. Good news is we're almost at 3,000 subs. That's awesome. Well, good. I hope they stay on minor labels. It is customary to knock, isn't it? We were having a forehead talk. You guys don't have the forehead. You guys can't be in here. My name is John Nixon. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, I woke up today and it's like plus 32 subscribers, and I was like, okay, hello, new potatoes. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's really weird because of my live stream that I reacted to didn't get dinged yet, but the like regular reactions did. I don't know if it's because we pause and talk more on the lives. Oh, I agree, Charles. They should knock. They never know what kind of weird forehead stuff. Who wants to tell them monsters still rock? Exactly. Monsters are awesome. Do 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 do. I think it's pretty shitty that they go after reactions retroactively. They should just start from now on. I think it's stupid, especially if we pause and we talk. Like, I understand when we're not adding our own value to the video. That I can kind of understand, but for the most part, a lot of people don't even find these bands unless they, go to a reactor or something like that. So I don't understand why being so sticklerish, because in my reactions I give credit to the original video. I even say like, hey, I'm reacting to their song, it's their stuff. And yeah, we do. We give a lot of exposure. Originally, I was against doing music reactions on my channel, and then I just started doing them. And it's fun to do. It's just a lot of times, even if I do certain covers, it just gets bam, 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 and I'm like, it's a cover, for crying out loud. Like, I'm not even saying it's mine. Hey, Roger, what's up? I did an 80s metal music quiz I posted today. That was fun. My viewer Linda sent it in. I got a lot more than I thought I was going to, especially on an hour's sleep. Movie chat says this movie is kind of cool though, because you get to see the inner workings of making a movie while watching a movie. Yes. Dun dun dun. I wonder, like, if this guy's supposed to be like a rip-off Hitchcock in a way. If you see, like, how he just has more hair than Hitchcock, and he's a little less fat, but he's kind of walking the same way. We'll be doing a couple music things after the movie tonight, Roger. You're talking to movie posters, dude. That's okay. I understand. I do that too, honestly. I did, Charles. I did. Hee hee. Oh, he's got a bow tie on. He means business. You talk to your bandmate posters? Nice. I talk to a lot of my posters. I actually, I can't reach it right now because my computer's in the, I've got paintings of classic monsters by, unfortunately, an artist who passed away, um, hanging on my wall. And it's sad because I don't get my yearly, Halloween card with one of his drawings in it anymore. He was here. Maybe he got lost in the back rooms. You're just experimenting on makeup, so that's safe. Nothing weird can come of it. Yeah, it is sad. Malcolm Gittins was the artist, and he did a lot of retro style art. It was really cool to see. Dude, you're just supposed to be a special effects artist, not a mad scientist. Anything Halloween is cool with me, yeah. Oh yeah, you're married to your career, dorky rent-a-cop here? I agree, Eddie. You should be in the Forehead Hall of Fame for sure. I got the ladies are like, yeah, we're here to be studio groupies. Are you gonna start singing the Silver Shamrock song, Edie? You look bugged. I know it's been a year since Ozzy died. Deadites on Deck was doing a Ozzy tribute live stream earlier today. Sorry, I'm really tired. But yeah, Mage and I were talking about that earlier too. We're like, has it really been a year already? It's so weird. The world of music seems really empty without his shenanigans going on. They did. They threw him a big party. Yes. 99 days to your birthday. There you go. My birthday's soon. Holy nostrils on this guy. Okay. Spirit Halloween spirit stores will be opening soon. Yeah, they will. I can always tell because they're always going in their old movie rental places. This dude needs to calm down. Whoa, what's with that guy's smile? Oh yeah, musical fun. I see. I can't. That's one thing. It's hard for me to get into musicals. Yes, they're like hermit crabs. They just find an empty shell, pretty much. Yeah. Have yourself a nightmare. There you go. I'm not a fan of musicals either. They're just so weird and dystopian. There's the werewolf. Perfectly normal here. His makeup made him make these actors do weird shit. Exactly. I agree, 80. I agree. If anyone ever spontaneously broke into song like that, I would punch them. I would too. I absolutely freaking agree with you guys. It's so weird and dystopian. Blues Brothers makes sense, yes. Even when we watched Repo the Genetic Opera, that wasn't too bad either. In some places it was. But yeah. I did go to school with a chick that wished that life was like a musical. She was freaking bonkers. The hairlines in this movie are so weird. I forgot about that. You could go. No more questions. You're fine. Mel Brooks makes good use of music and song, but it works in movies. Yes. The guy with the hat has the best forehead, but we can't see it. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Now suddenly you guys believe in monsters. Nixon was my friend. I think this is like the first guy with a full head of hair that we've seen in the whole movie. Oh, there's another one. Another one. Okay. They're like, you know what? We have enough with the forehead, guys. Let's add some hair. It was funny because one time in, I think it was journalism class I had to take for credit in high school, and like I was super, super tired, and my friend Kayla, her and I were working on, I guess, like talk about Watergate or something like that, about like journalism during that time or whatever. And instead of saying Richard Nixon, I said Rich Narn Dixon, and I said it so matter of factly. Um, Bob. Oh, your mom is crazy. She's recovering and just won't die. The Terminator has nothing on her. Well, I'm glad she's recovering, Bob. I'm glad. But it was really funny because Kayla's like, what did you just say? And I was like, Rich Nard Dixon. And she's like, what are you talking about? So yeah, that was funny. But totally glad she's getting better though. You're stunned? Why are you stunned? Why are you stunned? That lady has really dark hair. Holy crap. I still feel like I'm running. My drug induced prefrontal lobotomy hurts. Yes. I feel like she has dye on her eyebrows right now and it's time to wash it off. Because she wants to die, God keeps saying no, she's insanely religious. Oh, is that why you're stunned? I got you. I got you. I got you. Uh-oh, they're making more lobotomy scrub. They're very intense. Lobotomy juice. Let's add that with the bridal fluid. Oh my gosh, Bob. The lobotomy juice goes with the bridal fluid. It's a 2-for-1 deal. Looking for a soft touch, but I'm here being the big jackass on the studio. Damn straight. Not without a pass. Sorry if you hear the dogs. Oh gosh. Are we gonna add a squeak to that as well? You think it was an inside job? Is that why you're talking like that? You thought it was a werewolf? Well, maybe. We still have to do Young Frankenstein too. I'm just responding to a relative real quick about tomorrow. Duke, relax, Bobo. Yeah, Duke is getting used to barking. But I just heard Dad's truck pulling, so that's probably what he's barking at. Can't wait to be moved to the other side of the house, so then we don't have to worry about the doggies bark. Come help me quick. Duke. He's so silly. Of course, we got some music playing. It's okay, movie chat. Sometimes Wednesdays are really hyper, sometimes they're really slow. I know the algorithm has been doing some weird jumps lately. I made a carving workbench out of a porcelain bottom of an old barber's chair once. Nice! They really like showcasing this cop's butt. I think we've seen more of his butt than his face this entire movie. It's looking around. It's fine. That's a smart idea, Edie. Not the dishes. Not the dishes. You could have saved the dishes. It's forehead butt, yes. He's just happily listening to his tunes, reading the same word over and over again. Mr. Bowtie here is like, I wonder if I want to be your fancy errand boy. I bet you earned it. They're not even gonna think it was us with our weird lobotomy fluid. This bow tie guy just being a reluctant Igor? Yes! Yes, he is. The bow tie means business. Bow tie business. Bow tie is such a weird word, isn't it? Bow tie. Bow tie. Could be because I'm extremely exhausted, though. So everything is looking and sounding funny to me tonight. I wonder how many hours it's been since like his partner has been there and he's just now figuring something weird is going on. Bow tie. I remember we went to my dad's friend's house and he never heard of the word pesto before. And my brother really dug pesto pizza for a while. And he kept repeating the word pesto over and over again because he was just so fascinated. He's like, pesto, pesto. 3 days later, he's still saying the damn word pesto. You know, the guy that got knocked out said that these other cops or these studio cops are retired cops. Well, these retired cops are really bad cops, don't you think? That it took him that long. Yes, Mr. What is pesto? That's exactly what he said. He was so baffled at pesto sauce. And he looked at the pizza and he kept staring at it. And he was so fascinated with pesto sauce and the word pesto. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I forgot to answer your question because it reminded me so much. Guys, I am not with it today. Thank you for having patience with me. I just felt bad because I had to cancel yesterday. I didn't want to cancel today. Pesto is what a hair magician says. Nothing up my sleeve. Pesto. Abracapesto. Yes. That's exactly what happened. Why did she make that noise? Good grief. Escapism. Is that what he's calling it? Okay. That's the way the footage cuts, my friend. Why did it look like he was gonna like break out into maniacal laughter there, but he held himself back? Ooh, that sounds good, Charles. Yeah, I met her. Mr. Clayton. I'm gonna do my best to try to impress you broads. Because that's how they talk back then. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me for that. Movie chat says, you're probably gonna sleep really good tonight. I hope so. I hope so. Never had pesto before? Yeah. See, I'm not a big mayo fan either, but pesto is really good. I make a really good like pesto tortellini. That's usually really good too. I like it a lot. Or like sometimes like I'll take minced garlic and pesto sauce and make that for my pasta with some ground beef. There we go. That's good too. Yeah, work seems to pile up when you're staring up girls' skirts like I do. What movie chat? That's basically what he was doing. Yeah, definitely try it. You get some cheese tortellini and you do the pesto sauce. It's really good. Or even like I said on your pasta, super good. Good on pizza too. Movie chat says you guys always end up talking about food. We do because we're hungry bitches while we watch movies. As you should, Edie, as you should. Nice little cheesy fight here. I thought his eyeball was going to pop on out to match the makeup. What are you doing, Tigor? I love parsley. Parsley's awesome. I don't think he had to really shove her down. What? That was very strange. It looked like a fly landed on my camera. Tigor, stop trying to eat my finger. Movie chat says it's kind of creepy that the special effects artist is doing this, isn't it? Though Bowtie's bowtie guy's forehead goes all the way to his butt. It seems so. My thing though is too is like, wouldn't they run out of suspects too? Because we haven't really seen a lot of people that worked at the studio. The press will have a field day. A little gust of wind and you begin to shiver. I'm gonna use that the next time somebody freaking annoys me. The master and the assistant. This damn fly. Go away. I have the window open to let in some cool air. Just a little murder charge. Nothing to worry about. Exactly. It's fine. Okay. There's a lot of Garys in this movie. Okay. That guy has really weird teeth, don't he? Okay. Okay, sir. He does have weird teeth, Charles. Come on now. I didn't even notice his face. Looked like the teeth were just talking. That guy said that pretty quickly. Oh. Wyatt's going a little crazy today because his teethers are driving him nuts. Yes, ma'am, that's exactly what that means. You may have to identify. Good for you. You got courage, lady. Okay. It was strange. This whole movie is strange, sir. Mm-hmm. You were too busy listening to the radio, trying to sound out you're hooked on phonics. You let your friend get beat over the head and thrown into some china. I could see why they would suspect a maintenance person. That's a good suspect for what's going on. He was gooning in the booth with Nightbot. This guy in the black suit has like no chill. He's like, look, I just want to get to the bottom of this. Call us. We're going to handle it. We're going to be the Ghostbusters of the 50s. Thank you for the Nightbot stab hole, Bob. Sorry about Bo Duke again. He's just running around the house like a loudmouth. The man may have murdered Clayton. Oh my gosh, between Wyatt going off and the doggy going off. One eye out of his socket. Oh yeah, complete sense. Complete sense. I mean, sir, you're a special effects artist. We are a little bit weird. No, don't build in violence, you liar! This is another one of the high resolution old movies I was lucky to find. Black Flag? How far are you on Black Flag? You live alone. Of course you do, Mr. Bowtie. Yo, why are you so like? What is with this interrogation, man? He's talking like an auctioneer. Three shocking murders. Chapter 3 ends, starting Chapter 4, The Hideout. Nice! That's such a good game. It's a pretty game, too. Oh my gosh, they are talking like auctioneers. It's like when my dad was doing auctions for the town. Oh my goodness. Under the grease paint and putty. And the partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, exactly. Holy crap. Leave Mr. Bowtie alone. I wasn't aiming at nothing. I just liked yelling at the guy. It's his bow tie. It makes him really yellable. Yeah, that's why it's in the background, guys. I'm in no mood for riddles. What? He is such an evil little man. Is it because he's mad at his own forehead? Is that what it is? He's like, my wife left me over my forehead, so now I turn diabolical. Hey, buddy. Hi, Rebecca. We are almost done with the movie. You stay that way and I'll protect you. Larry and Tony. Those boys are still under my control. You know, somebody's gonna Chris Hansen this guy. I'll make sure the boys remain under my control. Okay, dude. Sure. That's normal. I'm opening up the music links that were sent to me. So if I freeze for a moment, that is why. A blend. Get your equipment, guys. Get your equipment. We're ready to roll. Here's a stockpile of boy butter and mangrove. Oh my goodness. We did want to say goodbye. I'm glad everything's okay, Rebecca. Movie chat on Sunday. We're going to start at 8:30 for The Vanishing, which is Tom Baker's pick. Well, time to say goodbye, sir. Oh, Mr. Big Nose is back. This guy is like the most cheerful guy, even though there's like crazy murders going around. He's just like, hey, thanks, Pete. This guy with the nose looks like he's forcing that smile. It's so uncomfortable. I don't touch bourbon. Oh, he has the actors on the back seat too. He's like, yeah, I'm taking them with me. It's not his makeup room anymore, guys. You guys canned him. You fired him. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See. Don't take my bottle of bourbon. Yeah. It is kind of weird though, like how he left everything in the trash like that. You'd think he's trying to get away. Here we are, boys. And then the movie turns to color. That's how I light my candles in my house too. Why not? Yeah, didn't you like that transition? They just came home and the candles are already lit. Look at you paying attention to those candles. Hey, Bubba. Yeah? I'd be weirded out too if I was those actors. They stole them from a tree. It just looks like it. I love how Mr. Bowtie guy's like, I'm not speaking out of turn again. Okay, Jude, calm down. This guy is going off the deep end, you think? Yes, refreshments, Mr. Bowtie. That's exactly what we need now. Get the creepy guy, some pizza rolls, some pesto. Be fine. It's the first time he's had guests here. Oh, he's not just your assistant. Oh yeah, celebration. Yeah, I would run too. He does have ways about him. Very strange ways. Pete's a little wonky. When he finished, everything left me. Okay, sir, sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It was not permanent lobotomy oil. Bowtie wants to take off to Arizona. Oh, jeez. It did start out in black and white. Yes, pumpkin. What happened? You good? Okay, yes, it did start off in black and white. He hit his tooth coming in. Poor little kiddo. After the movie ends, I'm just going to do a small intermission. Check on Mr. Scrunchy real quick. Why is he saying the boys like that? Ah, why? Poor bow tie guy. He did not deserve that. You're right, movie chat. He did look like an ape. He has like, he's giving me like Lon Chaney facial structure too. Lon Chaney Sr. Like, I did not just drag my friend's body. I would not drink anything this man gives me. What about you guys? I'd be like, nope. I wouldn't. I would not. Trunk drinks. Yeah. No, this guy. No, if this guy had the trunk cookies, I definitely wouldn't have taken them. No. Mm-mm. You didn't take a sip of this stuff, did you, Mr. Scrunch? He's so funny. Yeah? Ah! Guys, just get out of there. Get out of there. Just run right now. Yes. Yes. Yes, buddy. Yeah. Run. Run to the hills. But make sure the hills don't have eyes. This is, eyes are so weird. I think forehead guy is creepier in color than when it was black and white. Very good, buddy. Very proud of you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts with us tonight. Movie chat says it's still messing with me that it started off in black and white and now it's color. Yeah. Trunk drinks. I accept your challenge to the game of drink. Everyone that I've seen 80, it does the transition to color. Oh no, not all this hard work. I'm melting. Yeah? Dun, dun, dun. What a very strange scene. Oh, come on. You guys are big boys. Push through that door. You okay? No, you can't eat your foot, darling. Oh, yes. The cops are here to rescue them. The end. What a strange ending, right? It's so abrupt. Typical for late 50s movies. So, my friends, what did you guys think of How to Make a Monster? I hope you had fun with it, my friends. It was just something silly, nothing serious. Good weird? Yes, I agree. Very good weird. I just wanted something laid back for today. Movie chat liked it. It's good. Okay, so Sunday at 8. I'm sorry, we started at 8 o'clock. You liked it? Seen it before and it was fun? Yes, it's just a fun, goofy, chill vibe movie. So Sunday at 8 o'clock, not 8:30, 8 o'clock, we will be doing The Vanishing. Tuesday, we're doing the Nemophila Apple of My Eye album since we couldn't do that yesterday. And then we have The Wasp Woman. And then Friday night at 9, we have The Terror Train. And then, I can't believe we're going to say this, August 1st at 9, we have the 1986 version of The Fly, where we're going to talk about if that one is a good remake, which I think it is. It's a decent remake. And I'm a big fan of the original, of course. I do have September's schedule up. So, that's for my early birthday stream. We're going to be doing The Gates of Hell, aka City of the Living Dead. It's a really good zombie movie. So we're going to do that. Charles, I put your birthday movie up there already too. So it's going to be fun. But yeah, I can't believe we're almost in August already. It's crazy. Where did this summer go? I feel like I haven't been able to do anything again in the summer. Cool 1954 cars. Yes. We do need to do a birthday stream. I know me, you, and Gringo were talking about it, so we got to sync up on when we want to do the big birthday stream. Of course. Movie chat said this was a fun little movie. I liked how it wasn't so serious. It was more like of a whodunit, and then we got to watch the madman go crazy. Yeah, it was just a fun, silly movie. I Was a Teenage Werewolf and I Was Teenage Frankenstein are both silly movies. So if you thought that this was gonna be like a crazy movie, then I don't know what to tell you. But of course, Charles, of course. I think it's gonna be fun. I've never seen that one, so I can't wait. I scheduled that on the 5th, so basically the Saturday before your birthday. So that works. But yes, we are going to do a quick intermission. I'm going to check on Mr. Scrunchy real quick, make sure he's all set. Discord meeting in 2 weeks, Mercy. Okay, yeah, just remind me because I have my Discord on Do Not Disturb, so just like message me on Facebook or something like that to be like, hey, Discord meeting, and I'll be like, cool, I'll open my Discord. Okay. So let me grab your link before we go. Okay. So I'm going understandable, Bob. Understandable, my friend. I'm gonna go put the intermission sign on. Okay, buddy. And check on Mr. Scrunchy. Make sure he doesn't need another drink or anything to eat real quick. He might want a snack real quick. And then we'll get to doing our music links for the evening. And I'll probably wind on down so I can get some sleep because tomorrow is a big travel day. Thank you to Movie Chat and everything for checking in. I'm all good. Yes, Bubby. We're gonna get the snack right now. So I will see you guys in a moment, my friends. Where is everything? I'm not used to. See you soon. There we go. Sorry, guys. Mr. Scrunchy was thirsty. That's why he was doing all the talking before. So he had to drink real quick. Appreciate you guys sticking around. Alright, I've got 4 music links tonight, and I think we're just gonna do those so I can get some rest. Because I have a long day tomorrow. So, I want to be able to eat. And, it's like he's riding the bandwagon without wanting to know anything about them. Oh. He's no respect for bandmate. Dude, yeah, no, like, thank you, Charles. I'll have my phone on me. I'll keep you guys updated. Everybody that talks to me outside of YouTube, I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, I agree with you. Like that's why, like, I'm honest with people when they try to get me to react to things like Baby Metal or Falling in Reverse, right? I was honest about it. It's like, hey, I'm not really into it. You know, as a reactor or even as somebody as a channel or a creator, you just be honest with your audience, and the audience that likes you will find you, and the audience that doesn't won't bother with you. It's that simple. But to just ride the bandwagon because something is popular, that annoys me too. That annoys me too. No, I don't agree with him. It is okay not to like something. Exactly. So, like, when you get all these people just hopping on the bandwagon, like 80 says, it's just so, it's not genuine, and it's just horrible to watch because you could tell when somebody is really wanting to learn what you guys are talking about versus people who don't. And I don't think people care to realize that the audience, especially the fans, who love the band thoroughly, and especially you guys, on the bandmate side, you guys love them and you love sharing, and it's been an honor to hang out with you guys and learn about them and fall in love with the band and understanding it. But you could tell when people just do it for the views, and it's stupid. I don't like that either. I don't like following any creators that are like that either. Mr. Scrunchy agrees. Alright, so we have Asterism, Neki, Lumi Rise, and Castle Rat. I have never heard of Castle Rat. That was Charles' pick. Baby's being fussy? Yeah. Why Guy's being fussy too. Yeah. We don't have any Nemophila tonight, no. I'll let him get that out of his system. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. He does hate phony reactors too. I agree. He does like Asterism, and he does know music is coming. Yes, he does. He's very smart with that. You guys can't see it, but he's actually like sitting up and looking at my screen right now. So let's start with some Asterism. Light in the Darkness live. Alright, my friends. He does have exquisite taste, and it's thanks to you guys. Oh! Okay! That's one way to get the audience pumped up, guys. Amazing how 3 people can have such a full, beautiful sound. I want to be in that crowd right now. So much talent wrapped up into 3 little people. They never cease to amaze me. You never know what way they're gonna go with each song. I love how the bass lines aren't boring underneath her doing this amazing solo either, you know what I mean? I have the cold chills right now. I'm super excited to be listening to this. Like, I can't. I'm getting stoned off this song, damn it. I bet this would sound really cool as a classical music piece too. It just sounds like it would be like a heavy, dark classical music piece. That is one band that they keep you on the edge of your seat the whole time, and I wish they got more like recognition than they do from what I've seen in the shorts that Edie has sent me about them. Like, what? This could basically be any live house venue in Japan. 100 people is a cool size show. Yeah, it is. I actually prefer smaller venues than the big ones, to be honest with you. Unless it's outdoors. I don't mind the bigger ones outdoors, obviously, but Asterism, I'm completely addicted to. We did do one of their albums for a Tunes Day, didn't we? That's another group that I would love to take a little bit more of a listen to as well. So now we have Neki with Maze. Alright, this is another live show. That is a nice little venue, isn't it? Okay. And then we have Lumi Rise, which I don't think you've ever showed me before. And then we have Castle Rat. And then I'm unfortunately probably going to have to go sleep and get prepared for tomorrow. And then I will be seeing you guys on Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And we will do music after show on Sunday too, after the movie, to basically do our Saturday on a Sunday, so nothing changes. They sound heavy or alive. Or is it just the song? Save them for Sunday, Charles. Like such a fun and energetic show, doesn't it? But that was a very good live show. I will definitely be interested in checking it out, Edie. That was awesome. That's another band that I need to start paying more attention to as well. I'm sorry about the gorilla trying to shake out of his playpen right now. He's got his second wind before he goes to sleep. They just did a second anniversary show at Eggman last week. Oh, nice! I know. The Japanese female bassists, they all kick ass. I agree, for sure. For sure. So far, I have not been displeased by any of the bassists that you guys have shown me. So, 80 says that Lumi Rise is new. It just came out today. Kong is angry, for sure. What are you doing? Pretty soon, Kong's gonna be able to climb out of this thing, I swear. Who's teaching them? What? The bassists? I'm self-taught because I never liked when teachers tried to teach me things. So I'm wondering if like a lot of these bassists are self-taught and then they actually found a teacher that they click with. You know? Alright. Lumi Rays. Would help if I had my play button on the right thing. There we go. Yes, Misa went to music school for bass, and I just think it's just overall, bassists are actually seem to be loved over there. In America, it's like, oh, you don't need bass, just have rhythm guitar. No, bass is necessary. How do they not get dizzy with all those lights going on? This is a very unique vibe. She's got pipes. I like the rhythms there when they're like saying non-fiction. I don't know, something with the way they were saying that. I'm like, ooh, I like this rhythm. Sometimes I get like they are allowed to stand out, which is nice. It's refreshing, and I think that's the whole point. I think that's also like why I like bands like Faith No More a lot too, because the bass really sticks out. Actually, every instrument sticks out in that band too. Bassists aren't just background. definitely agree. Misa is a lead bassist for sure. Cliff Burton from Metallica, I swear to you, he could have led. He could have led with his bass as well. I don't even say anything about Band-Aid songs till I listen 5 times to isolate everybody and think about listening to each instrument. Yeah, I'm starting to do that with the albums that we've done live. I'm starting like a little mini video series about me like revisiting them and actually paying deeper attention and then just talking about like my ranking and stuff like that. I think it would be fun to see if it changed compared to the live streams, you know. She writes her own parts mostly, I think. Just the way Misa and Konami do songs is different than other bands. I agree with that too. Absolutely. Absolutely. A movie chat said they really liked Lumi Rise. It's definitely something new. Very hyper. But I do appreciate the drumming in that one. Drumming in that one was fun, and I really liked the rhythm of the lyrics in that song. For some reason, it was very catchy to me, and it hit me in the right happy tingles. So that was really fun. Thank you for sharing Lumi Rise with us. Alright, we're going to close out the night with Charles' pick, and then I'm going to have to force myself to eat something, and then try to go to bed. So... Let me close out this stuff that popped up for some reason. I don't know why it did. Alright, let's close out with Charles' pick. Castle Rat Siren. Oh boy. Voice. This Marilyn Manson look though is kind of weird, but her voice is awesome. I hear the sweetness of their song. It's to want to have it also chat, I don't like Marilyn Manson. It sounds like he's burping into a microphone. The promise calling clearly dangling just beyond my reach. Sink my bullet, floating weary to fill the void. All I say. Desire cloying at my brain. dig this. I love how weird this is. It's weird and fantastically doomy. It's perfect. Hey, there's nothing wrong with this weird stuff. This is cool. I like that. I can't believe I've never heard of them before. An Uber hooker. I liked that. Movie chat says another weird one from Charles. Hey, that was good weird. That was good weird. That was superb weird. Alright, my friends. You can hear calling in the background, and I am withering away from lack of sleep from yesterday. So, thank you for being here on this Wednesday watch along. Glad you had a great time today with the movie and our 4 music choices. Don't worry, on Sunday I'll be able to stay longer and we can do more music choices. Today I just need to finish packing and getting ready to rock tomorrow. Big shout out to the paid sponsors of this channel, of course, on Coffee, Patreon, all that good stuff. And a big thanks to people that comment, like, and share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Love you guys, but I'm about to pass out, and I don't want to fall asleep on camera, because that'd be freaking weird to make you guys watch me sleep. Although I do talk in my sleep, so that might be comical. But I'm not one of those weird live streams. So, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Tom Baker's pick, The Vanishing. I can't wait. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one, and have a potato, my friends. See you next 15-hour stream. Oh my goodness. Bye, guys.